the river bank with the mountains and the vultures on it. So the monkeys playing in some pools. That was all amazing. But always waiting for that one call when we went on a race to get the tiger on the spot and to have a good position of our jeep in the line of jeeps. Get the picture.
Yeah, the experience in Panna was really great because there is a lot of animals around, and the exceptional thing was that this tigress could raise 4 children. There was so much food there, we didn't have to be the food for her. And it was also the great spot because we could, for several days, we could watch this 4 or 5 altogether tigers, and we couldn't have wished for more, actually.
And the highlight was, of course, having 4 of them standing in front of us, almost for a picture in the full sunlight. This was just amazing. Yeah. So this was kind of the highlight of Panna, and then we moved to Pench, to Mowgli Land.
Yes, to Mowgli Land. Pench is Mowgli Land.
Mowgli Land. And hey, I wouldn't have liked to miss it. Pench was special. Pench was different.
Very big.
Very big.
Very big.
At first we were afraid we wouldn't see anything because there was a thunderstorm approaching, which did hit us heavily with a big thunder just in front of us. And we thought, okay, no tigers for us today. But suddenly we run into one, just thinking still whether we should remove the tree that blocked the road, get out of the car, drive around it, and driving around it was just giving us the tiger very close.
Yeah.
This was very special.
Yeah. But Pench was also special because I did not expect that there are so many leopards there. So we had a big sightings of leopards. Sometimes we were a little late, but sometimes we were too early. There was just the prey on the ground. But finally, there were several leopards, and we had several spots. And the guides, in Pench and in Panna, they were both really good in looking for the animals and showing the spots. And finally, we had sights of leopards, we had sights of tigers, and of course, we had also a lot of other animals, birds,
and
monkeys.
The beautiful landscape of Pench too.
Yes.
The Mowgli landscape.
Yes, the Mowgli landscape in Pench. But Panna was also very nice landscape there.
So I was talking about taking turns. So you would never expect or know what to expect on a safari. You would sometimes expect really nothing, or you see nothing, and suddenly everything changes, and you have the greatest shots you can have. And that applies also to the night safari, where we had actually an owl, the leopard, the sloth bear, and 2 times, and the jackals.
Yes.
Also in very good shots and amazing sightings for 1.5 hours.
Oh, and we saw the wild dogs. Not in the night safari, but also in Pench.
Pench, which is really special because
really
they are rare
special.
to see, and
Yes.
we had a big crowd of them.
Yes.
And now then driving to
Umred.
And Umred was at the beginning.
We were so exhausted from the other
We were
safaris.
exhausted.
We had seen so much.
The tigers were obviously also exhausted. They didn't show up, and the drivers also were exhausted. And so at the beginning, it was we were thinking, hey, is perhaps this not the right park?
No,
and,
it was kind of the landscape was really, really nice too. It was different from Pench and from Panna. It was different. The trees were blooming. It was marshland. It was really, really nice landscape. And it was also in kind of agricultural area, which is also kind of very special compared to the other parks.
So driving to the gate was actually as much fun as driving behind the gate. So, and finally, Carol, this is your turn. Yeah. We had a wonderful experience this morning, which cannot be topped at all.
It was wonderful. We were just driving because somebody called and there was a tiger scene, and we were driving very fast to get to see this tiger, but then another tiger just crossed the road in front of us, and she was like walking in front of us the whole time, and then she was laying down, and we could see her very close, and then she was walking again, and we could drive in front of her and see her walking the road. And it was very special because we were like alone with this one tiger, and it was just amazing.
And at the beginning we followed the tigers, but finally the tiger followed us, which makes an even better shot. And hey, she came really close, and then pictures on the road are one thing. Then we had in the best light underneath the tree, walking towards us. We just meandering around, not being worried, not being scared, not being aggressive at that point. It was a wonderful end of the tour.
Yes.
So, and now we are heading for the airport, filled with impressions of it, and we are really grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Umesh, thank you, Sophia, for preparing. We had a wonderful time with you, Sophia, with you, it was great.